Here's a look at what some of the cowboy and black powder gun dealers are carrying at SHOT Show this year. Now, I've got to warn you, this is not going to be too exciting because this was a year where there really wasn't much change. But I'll show you a few things that people have, and maybe some of it will be interesting.
I'm here at the E.M.F booth at the SHOT Show, and this is one of their new offerings for 2014. This is a Great Western II Express Agent. It's got a 3.5-inch barrel, 357 Magnum chambering, very neat lightning style bird's head grips, and it's going to be available in either this turn-down hammer or in the Bisley hammer, which was just declared legal by the Wild Bunch at the last SAS convention in Branson. So this will be the new gun on the circuit this year.
When I was at the E.M.F booth, they told me they did not have a name for this little revolver. And since it's based on the Pony Express model, I recommended the name Express Agent to them, kind of like Wells Fargo Agent. So I think Express Agent is going to be the name for this gun in 357 Magnum. So go ahead and ask for it by name.
This is another one of the great E.M.F offerings this year. They've actually had this for a while. It's the SAS 1873 by E.M.F. And this has some interesting features. Cosmetically, it has the SAS logo on both sides of the receiver, and you can either get that gold inlaid or au naturel. It's got a 20-inch octagon barrel, 45 Colt or 357 Magnum, and it's available with 3 different degrees of action work. You can either get a stock from the factory action, or you can get Cowboys and Indians action jobs, or the third way you can get it is Cowboys and Indians action job with a short stroke lever. So they really give you your choice, so you can shoot the way you want to shoot. Here at Dixie's booth, and I'm looking at a really nice little Spiller and Burr replica, and this is something else I think I may be writing up this year. I'm here at the NRA booth at the SHOT Show, and they've actually brought a bunch of the National Firearms Museum exhibits with them. And these right here are some beautiful third model Dragoons that are beautifully engraved. Here we've got Annie Oakley's engraved Stevens offhand target pistol, 22 long rifle. It's got mother of pearl grips, gold plated, just a beautiful little gun. And it's just one of the National Firearms Museum exhibits. Anyone who's a fan of the Richard Sharp series of books by Bernard Cornwell is going to recognize this gun. This is a knock volley gun. Just look at that monster. You only want to fire this thing one time, I can tell you that. So this particular one was used in the movie about the Alamo. Richard Widmark carried this gun. But anybody who likes the Sharps videos or the Sharps books is going to love looking at this.
This year, Pietta is offering their first ever 44 Magnum single action revolver. It's got the 1860 Army style grip frame and the turn down mounted style hammer. And it's going to be offered by Traditions, as is the next gun I'm going to show you.
Also new from Pietta this year is a 22 long rifle, 22 Magnum, interchangeable cylinder, single action. This is a 10-shot gun. It also has a transfer bar safety, and it's going to be a great training gun. I'm here at the Traditions booth, and I'm looking at a really nice 1861 Navy 36 caliber, and I believe I'll be writing this up this year for Guns of the Old West.
Traditions 1861 Navy is made by Pietta. It's a 36 caliber gun. As you can see, it bears a strong resemblance to the 1860 Army. I think it'll be a fun gun to shoot, so I'm looking forward to doing the test with it.
I'm at the Uberti USA booth, and they have 2 new offerings for 2014, both 1873 competition rifles, one in 357 Magnum and the other one in 45 Colt. Got 20-inch octagon barrels, and they have a factory action job and a short stroke kit already installed. I'm over here at the Cimarron booth, and I'm looking at their beautiful display of engraved rifles. We've got 73s, 66s, Henrys, Winchester high wall replicas, some beautiful Sharps. Anybody who likes bling would love this. Well, this is new from Taylor's & Company this year. This is one of their Cattleman revolvers with full coverage, hand engraving done by Jim Downing. And this can be done on any Cattleman model that Taylor's has, and it really adds a beautiful touch. Also new from Taylor's this year is an additional set of finishes in their tactical line. These are Cerakoted finishes, and they're available in gunmetal blue, coyote tan, which we're looking at here, OD green, and dark earth. And another change is they've got fiber optic front sights. These are green. I'm not sure how well it's going to show up in the video. And excellent LPA adjustable rear sights. All in all, a very handy little package. Well, I'm here with my friend Raj Singh at the Eagle Grips booth, and everybody knows Raj is the master of stag, sandbar, and elk grips, and he does those fantastic. But he also has a great line of a product that he developed called Kirinite. It's available in a variety of patterns and colors, and this is two of them. The one on the left is Hot Fudge, and the one on the right is the Patriot. And these are gorgeous grips. They make a real statement when you have a gun outfitted with these.
After I wrapped up at the SHOT Show on Friday, I went to the Las Vegas Antique Arms Show, which was at the Riviera Hotel and Casino. And I saw some really interesting things. I'm just going to show you a little taste of it. Because unfortunately, I couldn't photograph or video at most of the tables because they have insurance restrictions on showing their collections on the internet. So I'll show you what I could show you. This is a beautiful model 1876 rifle in the fairly rare 50 Winchester centerfire caliber. Now here's a selection of final carbines. The one at the top is a Remington, and that's equipped with a cartridge conversion cylinder, an original one, and it's in 38 rimfire. The one in the middle, I believe, is a Lamat carbine, which is also equipped with the cartridge conversion system, and that one I believe is a 42 caliber. Well, here's a closer look at the Remington cartridge conversion rifle. And as you can see when you look at the cylinder, it's a two-piece cylinder, just like the R&D cylinders. The only difference is instead of having 6 firing pins on it, it has those slots so the hammer can hit the rimfire cartridge edge. This is just one of the many nice flintlock rifles at the show. This one's just a gorgeous rifle. It's got inlays all over it, and it was made about 1820. Some booths are highly specialized. Some booths like this one seem to have a little bit of everything. But if you like old guns and old accoutrements, I'll tell you this show was the place to be.
I've got a beautiful display of flintlock pistols. Absolutely gorgeous. Did you like it?
And finally, this is the gun that I brought home with me from the Antique Arms Show. This is a Merwin Hulbert Army model. This is the old model Army. It's probably from right around 1878. It's seen better days, but it's still in good shooting condition. I expect to have a lot of fun with this.